If you tend to have a hard time figuring out what you want to do with your life or figuring out the kind of person that you want to be, especially when it comes to what you practice in terms of mental health, then I would like to recommend to you stealing from the future you. Put it in the bag. Oh no, my qualities as a person. Pretty often in life, we feel like there's an end all be all to living, besides the obvious one. But we think that there will be a certain day and a certain time where we'll have it all figured out. But that's just not the case. Life is constantly moving. Things are constantly changing. Your environment is going to change. The people around you are going to change, and you are going to change. Try to imagine as best as you can a version of you far off in the distant future that you would ideally like to become like. What is that version of you like? What are their interests, their disinterests, their daily habits like sleeping, hygiene? What do they eat? How do they eat? How do they treat people? What kind of passions are they pursuing? And if they have passions, are they pursuing them? You could memorize this in your head, but I would maybe suggest writing this down as a list. And like I said, just really try your best to describe what that person is like. What traits do they have? Whenever you feel like you've got a good list made up, go through that list and see if there's anything that really sticks out that you really want to have a part of your life in the future. Whatever those things are, you can do them now. And you don't have to do it all at once. It takes time, consistency, and patience to become who you really want to be in life. But the purpose of this is to try and help you visualize who you'd like to be, to make it a little bit easier to see that you can actually do some of those things starting now. Which is why I should also add that whatever this list you come up with, you can change it. You can adapt. You can revisit it and always ask yourself, who is that person that I want to be like? And then steal from that person. You don't have to wait until the distant future to be who you want to be now. And I guess that's really the whole point of this exercise. Share with someone who you think might find this useful.